Welcome to Talk Local, a 10-part Zoomcast series presented in collaboration with the Swift Current and District Chamber of Commerce and the City of Swift Current. Each day for 10 days, we'll be talking to someone from the Swift Current business community about their business. Today, I'd like to introduce you to Morgan Butler, General and Station Manager of Golden West Swift Current. Hi, Morgan.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good so far. So to get started, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, so our mission and passion is to help and support grow local businesses in the Southwest. We started as a broadcast company many moons ago, and some of you on the call would probably recognize our stations, CKSW, CJSN, The Eagle, Magic. Then we added digital with Swift Current Online, and we've now evolved into a full service marketing agency that strives to offer the holistic marketing strategy to small and medium-sized businesses. So anything from print to social campaigns, we've talked dog sleds, we've talked hot air balloons. It's been really cool. So we have a team of 25 people here in our office that work to brainstorm, consult, find solutions, and execute those solutions for businesses in Swift Current and in the Southwest. Because we know how important it is for local business to thrive.
Excellent. So this year has certainly been different than any year before it. So can you talk a little bit about 2020 from the perspective of your business? What are some of the biggest challenges that you faced?
Yeah, I believe we've gone through a lot of what other businesses have gone through. Making sure that everybody's safe is at the forefront of it all. Masks, implementing social distancing, and finding out how to move forward with some staff working from home has been interesting. When the lockdown first hit, within 48 hours, we had to find a way to keep us on the air, keep us operating with the announcers from home. Ken was broadcasting from his kitchen table for 2 months. Marcus was in his living room. I joke that, it was a good time to be in the radio business and not the television business, because I don't know who would want to watch that. But, it's brought its challenges, but we have such a good group of people here, and everybody took it in stride.
Sounds like you guys were able to adapt quite well. With that in mind, what are some of the other adaptations that you've had to make as a business to keep moving forward with all the different restrictions that are related to COVID?
Yeah, we've had to just kind of day by day just make sure that we're following protocols, we're being safe, but also want to recognize that we want to continue to have business move forward and to help other businesses move forward. One thing that really comes to mind when I think about COVID and everything that we've had to do here, I just commend our news team to the moon and back. They're amazing. As Southwest daily news source, keeping the public updated on the latest restrictions has taken a ton of extra time and staff. Not only do we need to know those restrictions and policies for ourselves, but we need to make sure that the public is informed as well. So, in a day of, where there's now a lot of miscommunication out there, it's more important than ever that a local trusted source can bring that correct information and provide that. Paul, David, Tara, Penny, they've put tons of hours into making sure that we're relaying quick and accurate updates and information to keep the residents of the Southwest up to date and safe. And so I'm very, very proud of them for that.
Yeah, I know residents throughout the Southwest are very, very pleased with that as well, because a lot of us rely on that information on a daily basis. So yeah. With all that said, customers, or in your case, it's more clients, in this roller coaster of a year, are often worried about visiting in person safely. So what options does your business offer customers and clients who would maybe prefer not to be meeting in person?
Yeah, we're fortunate, like you said, we're not a retail store, so as far as people coming into our office, we've been able to adapt to that fairly well. But with clients, we have the option to meet just like we are now, with Zoom or Teams. We still love picking up the phone and talking to you, but we also have everybody in the know with restrictions and making sure that if they are going to a business, that we're keeping our distance, have our masks on, and make sure that everybody is safe. But one thing that's been really a privilege has been helping businesses adapt, and being a part of that process. So, whether it's through e-commerce solutions, website builds, online booking platforms, getting the word out, if it's radio, we're so blessed to have so many great businesses in Swift Current and the Southwest, and they are making it so easy to access their inventory and services. There is absolutely no reason that, we need to be looking elsewhere. Even if we're sitting on our couches, we have so much here in Swift Current, and it is so accessible. So it has been awesome helping businesses make that inventory and services, making those inventory and services accessible. Like I said, if it's e-commerce or just talking about how they're shifting and adapting their business to make it safe for everyone.
Yeah, and that ties in quite nicely, because the next question I have for you is that we also hear that term very often, support local. So what does support local mean to you and mean to your business?
Yeah, I think that the positive effects of supporting supporting the local economy ripple into so many things that we don't always even realize. By supporting local business, you support the people in your community who then support you. It's this circle. And if you break that circle, or if that gets tarnished, it can be detrimental to a community. So as far as us, when you look at 2020, it definitely has been a challenging year for everybody. And if you need advice on how to adapt or pivot in this COVID economy, we are here to help. And if you're faced with questions like, should I have a website? Should I be looking into e-commerce? Should I invest in OTT? Where do I rank in SEO? Is that important? What do these terms even mean? Maybe, that is all fine. And we're here to help local businesses and to guide you through those questions and develop your marketing and conversion strategies. So, I just encourage all business owners and managers out there to continue as you continue to adapt and promote your business, to involve local providers as well when you're making those decisions. That money will stay here in the community, and we can do it all right here. So, supporting local is crucial to our business, because if we didn't have local businesses to work with, obviously we wouldn't have a business. So it's crucial.
So all that said, before we wrap things up today, is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Well, I want to thank the chamber and the city and yourself for having me. I've talked really fast, so if we didn't take up the whole time, I apologize. But I really want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, no matter how different it is this year. I hope that maybe some new traditions can start, and that we can all be together soon.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to chat with me today, Morgan. And of course, thank you everyone for watching today. Continue to follow the City of Swift Current and the Swift Current District Chamber of Commerce on social media for more Talk Local Zoomcasts.